Hello there, I am Aubrey, and, welcome to the humanization of yin-yang from an animated Sanity. So, as you can probably see, they are conjoined twins. I thought that would be the most fitting, like, if we're making them human. Like, just how lots of humanizations I've seen have them look like one person, but like, if we're going for the most human of them, like, I think it would just make sense for them to be conjoined twins instead of one person. So yeah. I'm also eating some M&Ms. That's always good. You know, my humanization of yin-yang, like, it's not even been 24 hours since I posted it on Instagram, and it has got, like, well over 40 likes. Which is above the average of, like, 20 likes that my posts get. So, yeah. I think people just like yin-yang. Which, like, I could see why. I mean, they're not my favorite, but I could see why you like them. It's an interesting character. Or would it be characters? I guess since they're two different personalities, it would be different characters. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever eaten during the recording of a video. Yeah. Also, did you, like, see that sneak peek of episode 3? Well, now we know a good few things about the episode. But also, like, the Thinkers are trying to scare the Thinkers. Like, wouldn't you not try to do that? It was like, I don't know about you, but I personally cannot fall asleep if I'm, like, terrified. So, like, I'm just saying, I think they would be helping the R team by scaring them. I mean, unless they really are in that much of danger of falling asleep. I mean, it looks like it's nighttime by the time they're doing this, so I'm gonna assume they've been awake for a little while. So maybe they're just having a difficulty staying awake and need something to do. So, yeah, maybe that's why they're trying to scare them. I also saw, like, another comment on the video saying that maybe they have different challenges. So, like, for the Thinkers, they're staying up for 24 hours, and for the Thinkers, they're trying to scare people. And maybe the Pinkers have something else. I mean, I feel like they would all have the same challenge, but it's an interesting theory. I did see a good couple theories there in the comment section of that video. And when I say a good few, I mean like one other theory. At least one that I can remember off the top of my head. The best thing about eating M&Ms under a blanket, they're melting. I like melting M&Ms. And tomorrow I'm gonna use the rest of my M&Ms to, you know, make with some popcorn. And I just spat on my screen. Oh my god, we are just barely 5 minutes in. And I sincerely don't have much to talk about. So yeah, I'm still working on my project, Walkie and Amit. I got the very beginning of the first episode animation. And when I say animation, it's not gonna be animated. I decided to just have the intro be fully animated and then everything else. The episode not. So I barely started the animation for the first episode. So like, yeah. For some reason, I'm now remembering the songs I'll Sleep When I'm Dead. Like, I haven't listened to that song in a while. Yeah, I'm for some reason remembering that. It's just a weird time to remember that song. I mean, I guess it's a good song. Also, I put them in the Cesar Get Along shirt. I put yin-yang in the Cesar Get Along shirt. I said I was gonna do that, and I kept my promise. But honestly, do you see them wearing any other outfit? Like, do you see them wearing any other outfit apart from that? That's what I thought. So you can see I'm trying to do some hand lettering with the shirt. I just think that looks nice with my art style. One thing I realize in my art style is that I do like constantly change how I draw the hands. Honestly, I feel like I've only recently learned how to draw hands properly, and I still am learning how to do that. Like, seriously. When artists say hands are hard, they are hard. And honestly, now looking at Yin's hand, I guess it would be both of their hands, but I think Yin has control over that one. It kind of looks a bit weird to me. Like, apart from the fact that it has 4 fingers. I also want to do something new with the coloring and line art. With that. So, like, the coloring took way too long, so I didn't do any shading. I probably will do the same thing with the textured line art, but I don't think I'll do the thing with the coloring. Because I just don't think it looks good. So yeah. The coloring does not look good in my opinion, but I do like the line art. Like, I've seen that texture line art online, and it looks wonderful. Though, to the artists who like color under their line art, because it's a multiply layer, like, I gotta commend you. Like, this art took so long because of that alone. I honestly don't know what character I'll do next. So, like, if you want to recommend the character for me to do next, doesn't have to be an Insanity. Doesn't have to be from any object show I've done on this channel before. I mean, if I don't know who the character is, I probably won't do it. But, yeah, I've watched a good fair of object shows. So, like, let's do it. I also, I do have a little comic I made on Instagram. I personally thought it was really cute. It's basically a recreation of that Steven Universe clip, where pretty much they're just all marrying each other, and there's a little being born and some dying. You know, the one where Lapis says, "We're very sorry for your marriage." Yeah, I liked that scene. Lapis just so casually hands the grave to him. Like, that was just the best thing about that. Like, if someone ever gets married, I kind of just want to go give them a grave and say, "I'm very sorry for your marriage." I mean, I won't actually go do that, but the idea of doing it is funny. There were a lot of things where, like, I liked the idea, but I would never actually do it. Like, get a mansion. I like the idea of the mansion, but, like, nah. I'll stick with the small houses. Like, even if I become, like, a multi-millionaire or something, I wouldn't do it. Like, what would I do with so much space? Like, tell me, why would you do with that much space? Yeah, I also think I should put the heads in the opposite place so I could do the yin-yang thing. As I figure out who is who. The black one is yang and the white one is yin. But also with their placement. I guess with the placement of them in their canonical form, like it does make sense that yang would be on the side in the humanization. And that was like a complete accident. I'm only just basing this off of my memory of them. Like, I didn't actually look up any reference for this. I couldn't really care to. I think I did want to search for a reference, but then I was like, nah, I think I could do this with my memory. And honestly, I think I do it well enough. I'd say this is a pretty good humanization. Oh my god, I still have 3 minutes. I still got a good amount of my M&Ms. Is it just me, or do I like to color? Because, like, I like to color organize my M&Ms. I don't know why, it's just fun to do. Like, so much of one color you have. Like, you get to know which colors are more dominant in the box, or bag, or whatever. I just grabbed the blue and a green one. I swear, if I got the names wrong, I'm just... Nah, I give up. But yeah, I am fairly certain I got these names right. Because honestly, if I knew conjoined twins, I'm pretty sure it would take me a while to get the names right. And I don't know any conjoined twins, so it's good. So I feel like if I were friends with Hank and Join Twins, they'd probably be angry at me for getting their names wrong so much. Like, even if these two were the twins, like, I still think I would have gotten the names wrong. Well, anyways. No, I probably should wait. All in all, this is a good humanization. Anyways, I probably should get going. Goodbye.